Hi, hope you're doing well. I am Dee, and thank you for joining me here on my YouTube channel. So, today I'm going to be reviewing this Numerology Guidance card deck by Michelle Buchanan. This is not a sponsored review. I purchased this deck from Amazon about a year ago, and I just decided that I would like to provide a review just based on my own experience. So let's just get started. This is the front of the box. On the back, this is what it looks like. And I'm just going to read to you, excuse me, this description that is outlined here on the back of the box. So it reads as follows. The numerology guidance cards are the ultimate tools of divination, providing clarity and insight to assist you on your path. When you're in need of answers, direction, inspiration, and hope, these cards will bridge the gap between your inner wisdom and the universal wisdom of all that is through the ancient energy of numbers. The 44 cards in this deck contain specific numbers, colors, and words to raise your energy vibration, plus the ancient Merkaba and the flower of life symbols to facilitate your spiritual growth. In the accompanying guidebook, numerologist Michelle Buchanan offers detailed information to aid you in interpreting your readings. These cards aren't designed to predict your future, but rather to help you create the future you desire. So the art design is by Jonathan Quinton. The fine art is by Evan Matthews. And this is a deck that's published by Hay House. Okay, so the box comes off very easy. So sometimes the casing of the boxes are very, very, very tight fit. And I just know because I have other decks now. This was my first deck I've ever purchased. I love this deck. This deck is great. And some of the other decks that I have, whether they're guidance, oracle cards, or tarot decks, the boxes are like super, super tight. But this box is just so perfect. It opens with such ease. And so the cardboard is very sturdy. And again, I've had this deck for about a year. April something will be a year. And the box is still in excellent condition. And I actually store my deck in this box. I keep it stored here. I know that there are pouches you can make or other items that you can use to store your deck. I just prefer storing it in the box because it's in excellent condition. This is what the guidebook looks like. And it is, let's see how many pages. It's 127 pages, which includes some information about the author, Michelle Buchanan. So this is the guidebook, the front of it, and this is the back of it. And Michelle Buchanan, based on the information outlined in the guidebook, has over 20 years of experience as a numerologist, and that is awesome. This is what the inside of the guidebook looks like per each card. So each card has a interpretation, and then on the bottom of the page there is an affirmation for each card. Michelle Buchanan gives an introduction. She also explains how to use the cards in readings, single readings, 3-card readings. She explains how to clear the energy from the cards, and she also provides instructions on how to work with the cards. So all that's outlined in the guidebook. So I will just read for you what exactly the message would be if you would have chosen this card, or if you were reading for someone else and they chose this card, which is about change and it's number 5. I'm just going to read to you what the interpretation is along with the affirmation. So it reads as follows. This card, which is change, indicates a time of expected and unexpected change, when anything can happen and usually does. By drawing this card, you are being encouraged to think of your life as an adventure in which exciting opportunities could appear at any moment. Rather than fearing the unfamiliar and unknown, you are being urged to embrace expansion, movement, and change. This is a time to go with the flow and open yourself to opportunities that will improve your quality of life. Anything is possible and the wheels are set in motion, so be sure to play your part in moving closer to your dreams. You may be called upon to make changes in your mindset, relationships, residence, lifestyle, or career. Wherever a shift is needed to serve your greater good, it is time to broaden your horizon and re-spark your passion for life. In order to improve your current situation, you are being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of your life. Cycles that are leading you toward a time of movement and change. Procrastination, resistance, and fear only take you out of alignment. So surrender yourself to the opportunities that are about to present themselves. Trust that you're divinely loved and guided, and you will be shown the way. And so the affirmation for the change card, which is number 5, is, I accept and surrender to the changes that improve my quality of life. And so I personally like to read the affirmation 3 times. I just like the number 3, so I like to read the affirmation 3 times as I connect it with the Trinity. So that's an example of what the interpretation would be for the card and the affirmation as well. So I'm going to show you what the cardstock is like. It's very sturdy, very flexible. The card has gloss on the front and the back. So this is the front of the card. This is the back of the card, and it has that beautiful gloss. I love glossy cards. I just do. So beautiful. So I'm going to just go through the deck so that you will see what the cards are available in this deck. And so I'm going to be reading upside down, so bear with me, please. So we have environment, parenting, physical activity, effort, creativity, healing. Told you I was reading upside down. Synchronicities, love, self-discipline, self-love, personal growth, karmic completion, time out, love partnership, individuality, health, communication, adventure, new beginnings, change, compassion, financial discipline, music, patience, spiritual career, spiritual partnership, nature, surrender, domestic harmony, pride, intuition, perseverance, leadership, follow your dreams, spirituality, forgiveness, moderation, happy ending, rebirth, abundance, relationship change, teaching and learning, and finally, manifestation. So these are all the cards that are a part of this deck. I'm just going to go ahead and shuffle so that you can see what it's like when I shuffle. Very easy. Cards don't stick together. It's easy breezy. Very easy. So this is one of my favorite decks. I love these cards. These guidance cards really are direct. That's been my experience. Very to the point, very precise, accurate, always 100% spot on, whether when I'm reading for myself or for others. And so I do highly recommend this deck if you're interested in this type of divination and you really want to embrace the changes that may occur in your life as far as what is needed to progress, or just insight if you're on the right path and if you're doing things the way you should be according to the divine purpose for your life. So I really love this deck. Again, it was my first deck I ever purchased, and it's been such a pleasure having it as a part of the guidance that I need for my daily living. And so for about 10 months of me purchasing this deck, having it for 10 months, I would actually pull cards for myself 2 to 3 times a day. So that was just something that I really enjoyed doing as a way to, help to guide me on my journey. So yeah, I really made sure that I connected with my deck. Sometimes I even slept with whatever particular card that was really resonating with me. I would just put it under my pillow at night, and it would just, be something that I felt was necessary to do. Like I felt called to sleep with it under my pillow. I don't recollect, what my dream state was like during those times, but it was nothing that affected me in a negative way. So, of course, use the deck however the divine is leading and guiding you to use the deck if you decide to purchase it. Again, I think it's a very helpful deck to have in your life if you're looking for a form of divination. It's gentle but direct, very direct. So I hope this has been helpful, and until the next time, take good care of yourselves, and share, and subscribe to my channel. I'll have more deck reviews coming your way. And if you have this deck and you want to share what your experience has been with this deck, please feel free to drop a comment below. And if you're considering purchasing this deck, and if the information I've shared with you today has enlightened you and has confirmed for you that this is the deck that you actually need to have, then please leave a comment below as well, just to verify that this video, this information I shared, was confirmation to you that this is a deck that you need to have a part of your life. Again, Michelle Buchanan has over 20 years of experience as a numerologist, and you can actually feel that in the messages that are provided with the interpretation that she gives us. And so, again, this is an amazing deck. I really, really love this deck. And I hope this has been encouraging and that it's been confirming as well that this is what you need to have in your life as you continue on your journey. So, until the next time, you all take good care. I know I said that, but I just wanted to show you the cards again. And really, take care until the next time. I hope all is well with you and that everything continues to go well in your daily lives. Okay? I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.